Hello everyone, happy Mum Suit Monday. This is Jeff Kirby, Philly Mummer Costumer with JMK Costuming and Show Design. Typically today, right, we'd have a new video for you from the Mummers Museum. We have been rocking and rolling in the shop, getting ready for the 2027 Mummers Parade. We've got some great stuff already hanging, and I'm telling you, we got some great stuff for you to see New Year's Day. What's happening today, Mum Suit Monday? We have made it to the Mummers Museum. I will do my best to get there soon to get you some new updated content so we can see what they've got on display right now. Again, this is the 50th anniversary of the Mummers Museum. They are moving things in and out, bringing new things to look at this year. They're making it a very special year at the Mummers Museum. So please get there, 2nd and Washington Avenue. You're going to hear this a few times in a couple of minutes. But 2nd and Washington Avenue, free parking, free admission. They do take donations. But what are we doing today? We've got a lot of new viewers, a lot of new followers since New Year's Day. So I think whenever we've got these kind of gaps, I'm going to share some videos that we did last year from the Mummers Museum, since we've got so many new eyes on this account. So we're going to share new things with you as we can. So today, we're going to go back to just under a year ago. It was Mum Suit Monday in late June of 2025. Now, 2025 was a great year for us here at JMK. A lot of, I can't even name them all the great things that happened last year. We had suits in the museum. We did a costume for a movie. New Year's Day, couldn't get any better, right? And I know I'm missing a few things because 2025 was just incredible. We are on pace for another incredible year. We're going to show you a clip from June 2025, Mum Suit Monday. It's the captain suit we made for the Durning String Band for the 2025 Mummers Parade with the Rio Carnival of the Animals theme. It was a big suit, beautiful suit. I'm going to stop talking. Check it out and have a great week. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye. Hello everyone, this is Jeff Kirby, the Philly Mummer Costumer from JMK Costuming and Show Design. We're back again for another Mum Suit Monday, where we're at the Mummers Museum giving you an up-close look at the history and the tradition of mummery, as well as the detail and fabrication of costumes that have paraded in the past. This week we're going as modern as you can get with a costume from this year, 2025. And I made it. So of course I'm going to show it to you, right? This is the captain suit from the Durning String Band. They did a Rio Carnival of the Animals theme. So we did a bird, flamingo type themed captain costume. And when I turn the camera around, you'll see it. But I just want to remind you, 2nd and Washington Avenue in South Philadelphia. It's right off I-95, the Mummers Museum. So please get down here. Also support them with a donation. You can purchase merch. They've got an entire shop downstairs when you walk in the door. So I just want to tell you to get down here and see this stuff for yourself. Let me turn the camera around and I'm going to give you an in-depth look at a costume that I was able to design and create this year. So this costume is part of the Sheet to Street exhibit happening right now at the Mummers Museum. This exhibit will be running through the summer into the fall time, at least I'm told. So what you see with this exhibit is you get to see the design work and then you get to see the creation next to it. So this is the suit I designed on paper just to get the look and the feel of what the suit would turn out to be in the end. So now I'll give you a look at the costume itself. And you can see I was going for size here with the, especially with the pheasant tail feather. I love pheasant tail feather, and this was a theme that really allowed me to play into a use for pheasant tail. Pheasant tail feather is used in Rio Carnival on a lot of costumes. It's actually kind of the main staple feather, along with the very, very long coke feather.
So what we used, I used a kind of a hot pink base satin for the costume itself, and then we took our sequin lining on top of that. So if I could do this without breaking anything, let me bring it on the back real quick. So as you can see, I've got a fuchsia spotlight and a silver spotlight lining as the base, and then we took this really kind of wacky curvature with the sequin lining, just to bring a lot of color into this suit. We've got a satin ruffle. I was going to use chiffon, but the white satin just really popped a lot more. And we trimmed each one with a spotlight sequin, 10 millimeter, and then with a silver 6 millimeter on each one, just to give it an extra pop. We did the same up here on the ruffle for the jacket itself, and then we've got, of course, on the sleeve, we took the same pattern work that we used on the pant, and then the same idea on the hat, with the color on the outside and then the 6 millimeter on the inside. I used a solid gold sequin fabric for tail work. So we've got this on the belt. This fabric in the sun and in the TV lights on New Year's Day really shines. You can see this stuff coming from a mile away. So all the tail work was done with that fabric, the outside and the inside. Down here on the pant as well, the side of the pant, we did beads. We hung beads to add to the festive aesthetic. I've got a multicolor coke feather kind of sash hanging down off of the side of the belt on the one side, and then to bring some of that wild Rio animalistic feel in, I did some leaves again with a solid sequin green fabric to make it really pop and get attention. On the side here, we did a puff sleeve on the upper sleeve here to gain some size with the suit, and then we did a bib again with that solid gold sequin fabric, and then we ran lines of sequin to bring some color into it with your basic ruffle and tie hanging down. We've got coke feather coming out of the shoulder, and then we extended the size with the pheasant tail, tipped with a hot pink marabou feather. The hat is the bird head. Excuse me, is the bird head. And again, we brought this to life with the eyes. We kind of gave it as much character as we could with the eyes. And then we've got these feather bursts coming out, coke feather. I've got some hackle. If you look right here, it's a turquoise hackle feather that starts the burst. Then we've got fuchsia and black coke feather. And again, we extended with the pheasant tail feather. And if you look, we were able to get some more height by adding it to the top. This suit is about 8 foot tall because of that pheasant tail. This suit was a lot of fun to work on. Again, I was kind of given freedom to design, which was a lot of fun as well. Very happy with how it came out. This thing, like I said, it's got a lot of size to it, a lot of color, and in person, very satisfied with the final outcome. It's beautiful to look at, and this was a great experience to be a part of. So again, if you come down to the Mummers Museum, this is something you can get a really up close and personal look at. All these mummer costumes, you can see how they were created, designed, how they were made, what they're made with. The Mummers Museum, again, right off I-95 in South Philadelphia at 2nd and Washington Avenue. And there is parking here. It's not like typical city parking. So very easy to park, get in, get out, and see everything. This is Jeff Kirby with JMK Costuming and Show Design, the Philly Mummer Costumer, with another Mum Suit Monday. Thanks for tuning in from the Mummers Museum, and we'll see you again next week with another episode of Mum Suit Monday. Take care. Bye.